seems to be no let-up in the Israel-Iran conflict as Israel has launched a fresh wave of attack on Iran after targeting its nuclear and military sites on early Friday strikes, as Israel's military says that it continues to strike Iranian military targets and multiple blasts that were heard in Tehran and other cities as well. After claiming to strike Iran's Natanz nuclear site, Israel targeted two more of Iran's nuclear facilities. Initial reports indicated that Israel targeted Iran's Fordow nuclear facility and one in Isfahan area. And as per the IDF, the Isfahan nuclear site, which is a process of reconversion of enriched uranium, takes place. Israel claims that this is the stage after uranium enrichment in the nuclear weapons production process. Iran has also retaliated meanwhile to Israel's attack as launching a fresh barrage of missiles towards Israel. As per local reports, a missile appeared to have hit Tel Aviv, but the IDF spokesperson says that the Iron Dome was intercepting Iranian missiles in real time. Air raid sirens were also heard in Jerusalem, where the IDF has claimed that all of Israel was under fire as Iran fired projectiles. Israel has also released a video claiming that it intercepted UAVs launched from Iran by missile boat, and this is how the situation that seems to be developing in the Middle East. Meanwhile, the supreme leader of Iran, Ayatollah, in his first public address since the recent escalation, warned that Israel will not be left to escape unscathed, as he asserted that Israeli regime will not go away unharmed from the Friday strikes, as he has added that Iranian forces will render the Israeli regime helpless. Now, as the fighting escalates, Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday said that he received a phone call from the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, where Prime Minister Modi was briefed by Netanyahu on the evolving security situation. During the telephonic conversation, Prime Minister Modi emphasized the need for early restoration of peace and stability in the region, where External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar also spoke to his Iranian and Israeli counterparts to discuss the ongoing developments. Let's get you a quick glimpse of Israel's surprise assault on Iran that began on Friday, which has once again sparked concerns of a wider conflict in the region. Well, there's a breaking update coming in of a U.S. official having confirmed that American forces are helping intercept missiles fired by Iran at Israel, as Israel had attacked Iran's capital and targeted the country's nuclear program and killed at least two top military commanders and several nuclear scientists as well, raising the potential for an all-out war between the two Middle East adversaries. Let's get in a word from Srinjoy now. Srinjoy, U.S. in a way was trying to distance itself and also issuing a warning that nothing should happen to the U.S. troops who have been stationed there. But now it seems that U.S. seems to be intercepting Iranian missiles that are fired at Israel.
Israel has the Iron Dome, but the Americans say that this flurry of missiles that were aimed at Israel, some of them were intercepted by American anti-missile systems. Now, it's when America says this, it means that some of their systems are already in that area, and they have been able to do it before they hit Israel. So that has been quite naturally helpful to Israel. Now, how Iran will retaliate again, because Israel has struck twice. Iran has struck once. And as far as that Iranian strike is concerned, Israel says, as has America, that most of those missiles were intercepted. Some were not intercepted, and they have caused some damage in Tel Aviv. Approximately 2 people are critically injured, about 30 have sustained some injuries, others have shrapnel damage, and so on. But this overall looks like something that will go on for a bit, while Israel's goal is to destroy Iran's nuclear program. And the primary targets were the enrichment facilities, what makes uranium bomb capable. To put it very simply, that is something that Israel is targeting, the enrichment plants. So once those enrichment plants are destroyed, Israel will think that they are breathing easily. But the whole point is that this has the potential of going out of control.
Yes, because we have seen the kind of the adversaries, how they are hitting back at each other. The United States already stationing as far as when it comes to the safety of its own troops. But President Trump, however, maintains that Iran must accept the conditions before it is too late.